Call of Duty is finally stepping up their game when it comes to progression. After some really frustrating systems in the past, today not only have we got a look at all of the new mastery challenges and camos that come with them, but we also have a look at their new weekly and seasonal progression system, which for the first time in a really long time might actually make challenges something worthwhile doing in Call of Duty. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, there hasn't been any incentive to really try any of the challenges, with the exception of the odd limited time event. The most recent Halloween one, for example, introducing the ghoulie camo, which looked fantastic and was definitely worth the grind for. And it looks like Call of Duty is seeking to resolve some of those problems as well. But before we get into these cool new progression systems and how some of them will be beneficial for the game, and some of them might make things a little bit more tricky for you, let's talk about the mastery camos, because Call of Duty went pretty crazy with these ones. So there are already 4 existing completionist camos in Modern Warfare 2, Orion, Platinum, Gold, and Polyatomic, and those will be carrying forward into Modern Warfare 3 just for the Modern Warfare 2 weapons. But the Modern Warfare 2 weapons will be getting a new coat of paint in Zombies, where there will be mastery weapon challenges for Modern Warfare 2 weapons. So you'll have the 4 existing ones for multiplayer and 4 brand new ones for Zombies, just for the Modern Warfare 2 guns. And then on top of that, you have 4 mastery camos for the multiplayer weapons for Modern Warfare 3 guns, and 4 mastery camos for the Zombies element, again for the Modern Warfare 3 guns. So effectively, you're getting 12 new camouflages across the Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 weapon sets, and you're keeping the existing 4 from Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, bringing a grand total of 16 mastery camos across both Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 guns, multiplayer and zombies, which is very, very impressive. So let's talk about all of the new completionist camos that are coming to the game. For Modern Warfare 3, you have Gilded, Forged, Priceless, and Interstellar, which seem to be upgraded versions of the original Gold, Platinum, Polyatomic, and Orion, and that is for the multiplayer MW3 weapons. For Zombies for Modern Warfare 2, you have Golden Ivory, Spinal Husk, Arachnida, and Bioluminescent, which is really exciting. And then again, we have the Modern Warfare 3 ones for Zombies, Golden Enigma, Zircon Scale, Serpenite, and Borealis, and all of these look really, really good. So again, 4 original camos from the original Modern Warfare 2 that we have just played, and then 12 new ones across Zombies, Multiplayer, MW2, and MW3. And of course, all of the existing camos that you have on those guns will carry forward for Modern Warfare 2 weapons, but won't be applicable to MW3 guns. But there are brand new sets of camos, specifically for MW3 weapons as well, that you will unlock on your progression tree to getting the various mastery camos. That is a lot of content, and it looks really good. If I'm being honest, the Interstellar camo, the Borealis camo, and even some of the other ones like Golden Enigma look really, really impressive, and I can see a lot of people grinding for these camos. Visually speaking, everybody likes each to their own, but these guys really did a good job, and of course, all of these camos are cross-applicable to every single blueprint in your game, and every single weapon in your game across the respective titles. And again, just to clarify, MW2 and MW3 guns are separate entities, so you won't be able to apply camos between them, and the actual unlock grind for those individual camos are entirely separate as well. So you won't need to have completed the MW2 guns before you could do the MW3 guns. And if you unlock, for example, Bioluminescent on a Modern Warfare 2 weapon, you can't apply that to a Modern Warfare 3 weapon. So those are all of the mastery systems, and they look really good. But let's talk about the challenge system that's coming to both multiplayer and Warzone, which I think is really exciting. Now at the moment you have daily challenges, which is really good for XP, and those will continue to exist in the new Call of Duty. Daily challenges every single day will provide experience points, tokens, charms, the usual things you've come to expect. And of course, you will also have career challenges, so unlocking emblems and calling cards and leveling up your weapons to get those various attachments. Those are the basic default things that will exist in the game, as you would expect in any given Call of Duty. But they've taken it a step further with weekly challenges, including both pre-season and in Season 1 and the future seasons coming up. Every single week, there will be a weekly challenge to complete in Call of Duty across Warzone, Zombies, and multiplayer, and you can use any of those to complete these challenges and unlock the individual items. But the cool thing about this is that these weekly challenges include some really impressive unlocks, For example, one of the weekly challenges includes a camo for Modern Warfare 3 weapons called Golden River, which looks really cool, and it's the first time I think I've seen weekly challenges include camouflages for universal weapons. So rather than having to wait an entirety of time for a limited time event in a certain season, every single week you might have a new camouflage, blueprint, or something of that demeanor to unlock. And this first Golden River camo looks really exciting, and I'm glad they're doing things like this because it will incentivize the challenge system and let people actually try and work towards specific things. I saw a lot of you guys grinding to unlock souls to get the ghoulie camo in Modern Warfare 2 because it's a great looking camouflage, and I really hope they extend this system and make things continue to improve. Provide people cosmetics in more ways than just microtransactions. Every single weekly challenge awards experience points on completion, and if you complete 5 weekly challenges for a week, you can unlock aftermarket parts for some of your weapons as a weekly reward, allowing you to modify your guns in new and exciting ways. And if you earn all of those weekly rewards in a given season, you can unlock a seasonal cosmetic, for example a camo like I've shown you with Golden River. And then we have a new Armory unlock system, and apparently Armory unlock challenges are a new system that lets you unlock weapons, equipment, perks, killstreaks, and attachments through different weapon progression trees. So effectively, when you level up a gun to level 25 in Modern Warfare 3, you will get an Armory Unlock Challenge. The Armory Unlock Challenge allows you to select a number of items, be it perks, killstreaks, or attachments, that you can then complete daily challenges against to unlock that specific item. And this will basically allow you to unlock things before you're meant to. So rather than being forced to get a certain gun that you really don't want to play with to level 24 or 25 to use a specific attachment that that weapon unlocks, you can go into the Armory Unlock challenges for a weapon you've already hit 25 with and see if that attachment is available there, allowing you to complete that attachment and unlock it without having to level up an entirely separate weapon to maximum level like you previously would. These are effectively little mini challenges within the weapon progression tree that will allow you to not have to progress all of your guns. The worst part about Call of Duty is requiring certain attachments for certain things for Warzone or multiplayer, but those attachments require some of your weapons or a specific weapon to reach level 25, which takes a lot of time. This is going to be a sidetrack route that will let you unlock things like silencers, perks, or pieces of equipment without necessarily having to get all of your weapons to the maximum possible level. Now, not every single attachment or piece of equipment is going to be available through this system, but it's going to provide players more opportunities to unlock things without necessarily having to maximize the amount of time they play the game, which can only really be beneficial. This is kind of splitting the system so that your weapon progression is more about mastery challenges and your actual unlock progression for items, equipment, and attachments is something that you can just do in the game by completing little challenges and not having to focus on maximizing XP on all of your guns. I hope this system goes really well because I get so many messages and tweets and replies from you guys saying that you can't be bothered to get a certain gun to 25, or you just don't have the time, and lots of people don't have the time. It's a perfectly valid reason. If you want to play Warzone, you shouldn't have to have 3 separate weapons reach level 25 in order for you to be able to use something in the game that's beneficial to you. There should be ways to get around that. And finally, we have that. The weapon progression system will allow people to unlock mastery camos, but it will also allow people to get in and around unlocking attachments, perks, and equipment without necessarily having to do every single progression tree every single time. So folks, I'm really interested to see your thoughts and feelings on this in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the new progression system and the mastery camos. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.